is a list of the Miss Universe representatives from Philippines and a few facts about them. Teresita Sanchez from Malolos, Bulacan. Teresita was immediately rated as a dark horse. She fainted during the finals but recovered before the announcement of winners. Cristina Pacheco and her co-delegates visited the Universal International Studio and met top Hollywood actors including Jeff Chandler. Maria Blesilda Ocampo, or Bessie, was declared one of the 16 semifinalists, becoming the first Filipina semifinalist at a Miss Universe competition. Yvonne de los Reyes brought wood carvings and presented them to Mayor George Vermillion of Long Beach, California, after the competition. Isabel Rodriguez paid a courtesy call to President Ramon Magsaysay in Malacañang Palace before she left for Los Angeles. She replaced Edith Noble Nakpil as the representative for Miss Universe. Mary Ann Carmen Corrales, the only Philippine delegate in memory to bring along a personal beautician. She entered the Miss Philippines pageant 3 times, and on the 3rd time, she finally won. Carmen Remedios Tuazon was supposed to represent Philippines, but she ended up withdrawing. The same situation happened to Christine Matias in 1959. The Philippines did not send a representative all these years. After the pageant, Miss Philippines Josephine Brown Estrada was chosen by the Department of Foreign Affairs as an official ambassadress of goodwill to the 1965 Berlin Film Festival. Lelaine Besha Bennett, who has the distinction of being the first Miss Philippines to make it to the list of Miss Universe as the 3rd runner-up. She married her official escort in the pageant, Felix Kivaski, a U.S. naval officer of Polish Filipino descent. Maria Mirna Cese Panlilio became the first ever winner of the Binibining Pilipinas, which used to be the search for Miss Philippines. The first pageant was held in 1964 with just 15 delegates. The American mestiza Aurelia Vale changed her name to Louise Vale Aurelio to make herself more Filipino. During the Miss Universe, she placed as a semifinalist and is the first winner of the Binibining Pilipinas pageant to place at Miss Universe. Maria Clarinda Garces Soriano, or Arlene, is said to slightly resemble Imelda Romualdez Marcos. She was a semi-finalist in the Miss Universe pageant. Pilar Delilah Veloso Pilapil was born on October 12, 1950. Rosario Charina Roselio Zaragoza, a 19-year-old interior design graduate from Madrid, won one of the 2 Binibining Pilipinas crown at stake. Co-winner was Nini Ramos, who was sent to Miss International. Gloria Maria Aspiliera Diaz was born March 10, 1951, and is the first Filipina to hold the Miss Universe title. Simonette de los Reyes is the sister of Yvonne de los Reyes. During the Binibining Pilipinas pageant, when Simonette delivered her speech in fluent Filipino, the only candidate to do so, the tides were turned in her favor. Vida Valencia Doria was beautiful, no doubt, and that is why she won the Miss Photogenic Award. She was a heavy favorite in Miami, and everyone expected her to be in the semis. Before martial law was proclaimed in 1972, Army Barbara Kiray Crespo was selected as one of the 12 semi-finalists in San Juan, Puerto Rico. Maria Margareta Rojas Moran, a 19-year-old 5'6" in beauty, ultimately won the Miss Universe 1973 title and also garnered the Miss Photogenic Award. For the first time in Miss Universe history, the pageant was held in Manila at the Cultural Center of the Philippines in 1974. Teresita Sanchez was our representative. Rose Maricin Sonbrosas places as the fourth runner-up during the Miss Universe competition. Even Muhammad Ali was rather smitten with her when she was one of the round girls during the Trillia in Manila. Elizabeth Samson de Padua earned the honorable distinction as the first ever summa cum laude Binibining Pilipinas Universe title holder in history from the country's top university. Anna Lorraine Pierre, being a teenager who hasn't even reached debutante age, was both enticed and fascinated by the prospects of traveling to a place that is both strange and exotic. Jennifer Michelle Cortez was an actress. She was already making a movie Pagputi ng Uwak, Pag-itim ng Tagak when Romy Bitog, a multi-awarded Filipino cinematographer, convinced her to enter Binibining Pilipinas. Griselda Flora Cecilia is known to her friends as Dawn. Maria Rosario Silayan, better known as Chat Silayan, started her career in acting a year after her stint in Miss Universe. Maricar Caroline de Vera Mendoza was born in Misamis Oriental but raised in Canada. She was the first Pinay representative from Filipino communities in abroad to win a major title at Binibining Pilipinas. Maria Isabel Pagunsan Lopez represented the Philippines in the 31st Miss Universe Pageant in Lima, Peru. Rosita Cornel Capuyon or Sita Capuyon won Binibining Pilipinas Universe 1983, where she won the Best in Swimsuit and Locks Beauty. (1984) was the year when Desiree Verdadero made her big comeback in Binibining Pilipinas. Her Morena look stood out in the Miss Universe competition, earning her the third runner-up place. Joyce Ann Filosas Burton became the first woman to win both the Miss Young and Binibining Pilipinas Universe titles. Violeta Acela Enriquez Nalos surprised the audience when she copped the top title of Binibining Pilipinas Universe over favorites Alice Dixon and Maria Cristina Ramos Recto. Geraldine Assis was working for a photography studio and accompanied a client to a fitting. She ended up modeling too. Later on, she was encouraged to audition for Binibining Pilipinas. Perfida Limpin is what you'd consider an exotic Filipina beauty. She represented the Philippines at the Miss Universe 1988 competition held in Taipei, Taiwan. Salar Jane Paez is from Malabon and entered Binibining Pilipinas at the age of 21. She competed for Miss Universe 1988 title at Cancun, Mexico. Germelina Lea Padilla bagged many special awards during the Binibining Pilipinas competition. She was declared Best in Swimsuit, Best in Evening Gown, and Miss Rejoice Beautiful Hair. Anjanette Palencia Abayari became the first woman to be stripped of her title for failing to meet residency. She was replaced by Maria Lourdes Talam Gonzalez or Alu. Hails from Cagayan de Oro, Elizabeth Garcia Berroyo won Binibining Pilipinas Universe in 1992. She studied at De La Salle University, and after her reign, she then worked as a newscaster in ANC Channel 21. Joanna Melinda Tenseco Gallardo or Dindi bagged the Binibining Pilipinas Universe 1993, along with ground favorite Rufo Gutierrez as Binibining Pilipinas World. Charlize May Gonzalez Bonin represented her country at the Miss Universe 1994 pageant held in Manila, where she won the Best National Costume Award and was one of the top 6 finalists. Joanne Zapantas Santos Quintas, born October 27, 1976, won the Binibining Pilipinas Universe 1995, crowned at the age of 18. Eileen Lang Marfori Damiles, brought home the Best in Swimsuit and Best in Long Gown awards during the Binibining Pilipinas. Abigail Williamson Arenas represented the Philippines during the Miss Universe competition in Miami Beach, Florida, USA. The original Binibining Pilipinas Universe, Olivia Tricia Silang, due to citizenship issues, was replaced by Binibining Pilipinas first runner-up Jewel May Lobato. Binibining Pilipinas Universe title holder Janelle Bautista was dethroned due to questionable citizenship. Miriam Redito Kiambao was then asked and take over the title and placed as first runner-up. One of the biggest bloggers' favorite Binibining Pilipinas Universe winners was Nina Risha Alagao. Zoraida Ruth Blanco Andam, cum laude, graduated of the University of the Philippines School of Economics. She failed to enter the top 10 but won first runner-up for Best National Costume. Karen Lauren Medrano Agustin attended Ateneo de Manila University for a year before transferring to AMA Computer University. Carla Gay Sunga Balingit represented her country at the Miss Universe 2003 pageant, in which was won by Amelia Vega of Dominican Republic. Maricar Manalaysay Palagtas first gained national attention upon competing in the Binibining Pilipinas pageant 3 times in the years 2000, 2001, and 2004. Jonah Jimenez Cabrera won the Binibining Pilipinas 2005 title and at the same time taking 3 awards: Best in Swimsuit, Best in Long Gown, and Miss Photogenic. Leah Andrea Aquino Ramos is a political science graduate of the University of the Philippines. Leah was also voted as Miss Photogenic that same year. Ana Teresa Luy Licaros graduated salutatorian at the University of the Philippines School of Law. She then quickly passed the Philippine bar examinations. Jennifer Tarol Barrientos was born January 10, 1986 in San Mateo, Rizal. Pamela Bianca Ramos Manalo was born on November 28, 1987, was the Binibining Pilipinas Universe 2009 winner and represented the Philippines at Miss Universe 2009. Venus Ra made controversy when she was briefly replaced because of inconsistencies with her birth certificate and her personal account. She regained her crown due to humanitarian reasons. Shamcey Supsup came in like a tsunami with her tsunami walk. She graduated magna cum laude for architecture at the University of the Philippines, Diliman, and topped the national examination for architects. The Philippines went absolutely crazy when Janine Tugonon won the title of first runner-up. She graduated from the University of Santo Tomas with cum laude honors in pharmacy. Ariel Arida is a graduate of the University of the Philippines, Los Baños, majoring in chemistry. She did the country proud, especially that she was the only Asian adult delegate to be included in top 5. Mary Jane Lastimosa is a veteran of the beauty pageant circuit of the Philippines. She joined Binibining Pilipinas 3 times and bagged the crown at the age of 26.
Pia Wurtzbach went viral for how she was crowned as Miss Universe 2015. For her first few tries on 2013 and 2014, Pia was bested by other beauty queen hopefuls. Maria Mica Maxine Perez Medina is remembered as the first Philippine representative to ever have an interpreter translate her questions for her on the Miss Universe competition.
Rachel Louise Peters, a Filipino-British model, represented the Philippines at the Miss Universe 2017 pageant and finished as a top 10 semi-finalist. Catriona is the Philippines' 4th Miss Universe title holder. She became one of the most phenomenal Miss Universe and forever changed the Miss Universe for Filipinos. Guzini Ganados is the second Cebuana to win the Binibining Pilipinas Universe title after Pilar Pilapil. She finished as a top 20 semi-finalist along with the Best National Costume Award. Rabia Mateo attended the Bachelor of Science in Physical Therapy program at the Iloilo Doctors College and graduated cum laude. Beatriz Luigi Galarda Gomez makes history as the first openly bisexual woman who was crowned Miss Universe Philippines. She was able to place in the top 5.